Howdy, folks. This is the sheriff speaking and presenting Nubbins of the Arizona Wranglers singing the Strawberry Roan. Ride 'em, Nubbins.
I was hanging around town, just spending my time, out of a job and not making a dime, when a fellow stepped up and he says, I suppose that you're a bronc rider from the looks of your clothes. Well, you guesses me right, I'm a good one, I claim. Do you happen to have any bad ones to tame? And he says, I have one, a bad one to buck, and for throwing good riders, he's had lots of luck. He says this old pony has never been rode, and the boys that get on him is bound to get throwed. So I gets up all excited and I ask what he paid to ride this old pony for a couple of days. He offers the 10 spot, I says I'm your man, for the bronc never lived that I couldn't fan. No, the bronc never lived or never drew breath that I couldn't ride till he starved plumb to death. So he says, get your saddle, I'll give you a chance. So we get in the buckboard and drive to the ranch. We stay until morning, and right after chuck, I go out to see if this outlaw can buck. Down in the horse corral, standing alone, this old caballo, Strawberry Roan. His legs are all spavined, he's got pigeon toes, little pig eyes and a big Roman nose, little pin ears that's crimped at the tip, and a big 44 branded on his left hip. He's ewe-necked and old with a long over jaw. You can see with one eye he's a regular outlaw. I puts on my spurs, I was sure feeling fine. I pull down my hat and I call up my twine. Then I piled my loop on him, and well I knew then, before he gets rolled, I'll sure earn my 10. I guess the blinds on him, it sure was a fight. Next comes my saddle and I screws her down tight. I stepped up on him and raised his blind. I'm right in his middle to see him unwind. He bowed his old neck and I guess he unwound. He seemed to quit living down there on the ground. He went up towards the east, came down towards the west, and stay in his middle, I'm doing my best. He sure is frog walking, he heaves a big sigh. He only needs wings to be on the fly. He turned his old belly right up to the sun. He sure is some sun-fishing son of a gun. He's about the worst bucker I've seen on the range. He can turn on a nickel and give you some change. And when he's a bucking, he squeaks like a shoat. I'll tell you, this pony has sure got my goat. I'll tell you, no fooling, this pony can step, but I'm still in his middle and building a rep. He goes up on all four, came down on his side. Don't see how he keeps from losing his hide. I loses my stirrup and also my hat. I'm pulling the leather and blind as a bat. With an old jump, he goes up on high, leave me sitting on nothing way up in the sky. I turned over twice and I come back to earth, and I lied in the cuts in the day of his birth. Then I know those old ponies I'm able to ride. Some of them left, they haven't all died, but I'll bet my money that the man ain't alive that can stay with old Strawberry till he makes his high dive.